Welcome to Dallas Chocolate Classes. I'm Chef Zach Townsend. Mousses are simply lightened mixtures, using either whipped cream, meringue, or beaten egg whites as the aerator to lighten them. Although a chocolate mousse is relatively simple, there are common mistakes many of us make that lead to a chocolate mousse that's not at its best, making it difficult to work them into attractively shaped molds or serving dishes while also compromising the creamy mouthfeel we desire. In this video, I will show you these common errors and how to correct them so that you can make a simple chocolate mousse with a rich and creamy consistency, which will be a joy to work with and to serve every time. First, let's prep for a simple and delicious dark chocolate mousse. You'll also find the ingredients listed in the description. Dark chocolate, chopped or in wafer form, whole milk, heavy whipping cream, heat the milk just until scalding. This is below the boil. Steam will just begin to appear and you'll see small bubbles forming below the surface. Do not let it boil. Next, pour the hot milk over the chocolate and let it sit undisturbed for about 45 seconds, ensuring all the chocolate is under the hot milk. This will help it melt and be easier to blend. After about 45 seconds, vigorously stir until the chocolate is fully blended. It's okay to use a whisk here since we'll be working additional air into the mousse later. When you're working with chocolate or chocolate mixtures, always be sure to keep the sides of your bowl scraped down to prevent the chocolate from hardening along the sides of the bowl. The first most common problem that will adversely impact the texture of your chocolate mousse is finishing the mousse when the chocolate base has become too cold. Here you can see that our chocolate and milk mixture, which is our ganache, has already cooled down to 73 degrees, which can occur not long after it's mixed. To fix this, simply ensure your chocolate mixture is at least near body temperature or slightly warmer, around 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't worry about this warmer temperature being too warm for the chilled whipped cream that you'll use as the aerator. The warmer temperature will not melt it. To rewarm the chocolate ganache base, simply place the bowl in a gentle water bath and rewarm it to the proper temperature. It will now feel just warm to the touch, but not hot. The second common mistake is overwhipping the aerator before it gets incorporated into the base, causing the aerator to stiffen too much and potentially break down or become grainy when it's finally incorporated. Here, as you can see, the whipped cream has actually lost volume and has become too dense because it's been whipped too long. This is not the correct way to handle the aerator. In this example, with the whipped cream already beaten to near stiff peaks, by the time it's incorporated into the base, the folding and stirring action stiffens it further, potentially causing lumping or at the very least making the mousse already too stiff before it's even added to the serving dish or mold. Here, the mousse is too stiff and gloppy. A chocolate mousse that is too stiff before it's even chilled or added to a mold could have a grainy and unpleasant mouthfeel. Plus, it won't flow well into the crevices of various serving dishes or molds used to make decorative mousse desserts, and which give your chocolate mousse-based dessert a clean and professional look. To fix this, the cream is whipped just until it's billowy and full of air, yet does not hold peaks. Beat the cream on medium speed, not high speed. This will ensure you have a more stable whipped cream. To give you an idea, for the whipped cream you see here, it was beaten on speed 6 for exactly 53 seconds using a KitchenAid 5-quart mixer. When the softer whipped cream is added to the warmer chocolate base, it also requires less effort to incorporate it. Just be sure to incorporate it just until no streaks of cream are visible and no longer. With just a few adjustments to how you whip your aerator and by paying attention to the temperature of your chocolate base, you can get a smoother chocolate mousse with greater volume, a creamier texture, and one that will flow without effort into glasses or molds. With the chocolate mousse approached correctly, you can create clean, professional-looking layers in glass serving dishes while delivering a great texture to your mousse. This is Chef Zach Townsend with Dallas Chocolate Classes. Watch more of my videos here. You can take an online or in-person class with me also. Just visit DallasChocolateClasses.com. Leave any comments or questions below this video and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching.